Welcome to the Gen X Journey podcast. Dive into all things important to Gen Xers, from advice on aging parents, expert interviews, product reviews, and heartfelt conversations. So put down the joystick, grab your Walkman, dust off your old yearbooks, and welcome to the Gen X Journey.
Welcome back to the Gen X Journey podcast. This is Noel. I'm here with my friends Steve and Keith. Fellas, how y'all doing tonight?
Hello.
Good.
Excellent.
Chilly, very chilly.
It's been an unusual week weather-wise for those of us in the great state of Texas.
Indeed.
I saw a video of snow on Destin Beach.
That was
And
wild.
I mean, it's normally like white sands, and they showed a video. I'm like, okay, oh, that's snow.
That's
Oh my
snow.
gosh, that is
So unusual.
that's something I didn't think you'd ever see. And then I saw a snowball fight on Bourbon Street, and I'm like, what is happening? Like,
Yeah,
so
what
strange.
what is going on?
That's
So
like
End of the
anyway,
world or something.
yes. So the weather is not actually the topic of this episode. So Steve, do you want to kick us off on actually what we're going to be talking
when
about?
you get our age, the weather is always a good starter.
That's true. That's true. Get
So
off my
funny-
lawn.
Get off
Speaking
my
of, so,
lawn.
a couple weeks ago, my wife Rob and I were at Costco, and we got this package of lasagna soup, and
Soup.
yeah, so this I mean, it's so much fun at Robin for this. So we were going through the exit and how they check your receipt for everything, make sure you pay for everything, and the guy's like, the lasagna soup looks really good. She goes, oh, and don't you know it's really good during this cold weather? And so I was like, could you be more old right now?
Right.
Anyway,
That's awesome.
God, I hope she doesn't listen to this. But
I'm not even editing that. It's
No,
there.
that's-
keep
Let's
it
stay
it's
it
fine.
in.
That's going to be our clip, our snippet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Let
now
that
every
one
time we go to the
soak.
grocery store, like, this would be really good when it's cold outside.
Yeah.
But so today's show is we're going to do a quiz called "How Gen X Are You?" And so
Nice.
these are events that happened in our lifetime as Gen Xers. We will reveal the answers afterwards when we get to the end of the quiz. For the record, I've only slightly scanned through these questions. I don't know the answers 100%. Keith and Noel have no idea what these questions are going to be.
None.
So we'll get an idea just how good we do on this. So
Sounds good. Bring
all
it.
right. So first question is, which pop star had her own perfume called Electric Youth?
Oh, that's easy.
Electric Youth. Oh, that. Isn't that what's it? Debbie Gibson.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we give you the answer now, or
Yeah, if we're
Yeah.
right. Tell us if we're right.
okay?
Tell us if we're
You are correct. It is
Yes,
Debbie
sir.
Gibson.
Nice.
Nice
I had
job.
such a crush on her.
I had no
Oh.
idea.
Who didn't?
No idea.
Man?
All right.
So are Keith and I working together? Is this the?
I think we're just going to see how we do as a team. Yeah.
all right. I think that's
Maybe
good.
we all take turns. And
Okay. At least Noel's like, no. Let's teamwork makes
All
the
right,
dream
all right.
work.
Okay, we'll team
Yes.
up. All right.
All right.
All right, this one I think I know the answer to. What supermodel was the original host of MTV's House of Style?
Hmm.
Wow.
I don't think I know that.
I don't know if I do either. Um,
I this is back when they played music, right?
right.
Yeah. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
man.
is it? House of Style. Do you know anything about that show, Keith? Was it a
No, I mean, you look
Come
see
on,
how I
Keith.
wear every day. Would you think I would know that show?
Probably you're probably the most fashionable of the three of us. I don't know, maybe.
I'm just going for the era, and I'm going to just say I think if it were me and thinking of a supermodel at that time, it would be probably Cindy Crawford.
I would say that too. I was who I was thinking of. Either her, or Kathy Ireland. Okay, well, good. Cindy
Nice,
Crawford works.
nice
Yeah.
deductive reasoning there, Keith.
Was that who it was?
Correct. That is
Sweet.
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
All right. This one I have no clue. And it'd be sort of embarrassing, in my opinion, if you know the answer to this one.
Great. What he's saying is, don't answer. Whatever you do.
If you know this, don't answer.
So what was the name of Patrick Swayze's character in Dirty Dancing?
Oh gosh,
Oh man.
jeez,
See what I mean?
man.
It'd be embarrassing if you know this.
I don't.
Yeah, I can see his, and it was Jennifer. What's her face?
Jennifer Grey, right?
Yeah,
And her name was like Baby or something, wasn't it? Like
yeah.
But what was his name?
His name was something like Donnie or Johnny or something like that. I remember hearing, like, I can almost hear her saying like Johnny.
Yeah,
Something.
something.
I don't know his
I don't
last
know.
name.
I just called an audible for my wife to come. She'll know this like immediately. Okay,
We're phone a friend.
We're phoning a friend on this one. So we're doing How Gen X Are You? And the question is, what was the name of
Patrick
Patrick
Swayze.
Patrick
character.
Swayze's character in
Dirty Dancing.
it? Dirty Dancing.
Oh.
Do you know it was?
I'm terrible with names.
You know, Baby's the lady, right? What was his
Right.
name? You don't even know this? Give me your woman card.
How dare you, Dawn?
Yeah.
You're Gen X. You're Gen
Okay.
X. You're Gen X.
She didn't even know my name. Did you hear that? What's my name?
He who pays bills.
Okay, we give up. Let's say Johnny. That sounds
Yeah,
good.
well, you're halfway there. Johnny Castle was his
Johnny
name.
Castle.
Johnny
That
Castle.
sounds good.
My gosh.
That was
Yeah.
tough.
Wow.
I
Yeah, I'm
think it's
kind of
still
glad we did.
embarrassing that you got halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm impressed we knew Baby too.
Yeah. I remember I saw that somewhere on something a couple of days ago. That's the only reason I remember that. Anyway. Okay. So
All right,
we lost.
next-
We're down one.
All right, I think the next few
what
questions
stuff are
get
you-
easier.
What stuff is Keith watching where
Well,
Dirty Dancing
I'm
comes
just
up?
hoping that Steve isn't getting this quiz from Cosmo. That's what worries me a little. Based on the questions so far.
Do y'all remember the Cosmo like questions and stuff like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
on band trips and stuff. The girls sit in the back and read the questions.
Yeah.
Like, gosh, yeah. Anyway,
Yep, I remember.
yeah.
Okay.
So this
next.
is from this is a weird website that I got this from. It's called theholdernessfamily.com.
Okay, Holder and his family, awesome
Yeah.
Gen X couple. If you watch their YouTube videos, highly recommend. There's some funny stuff.
Oh, okay.
They just won the Amazing Race recently, by the way.
Do they
So,
really?
Yeah, they won $1 million in the Amazing Race. Awesome.
Huh.
They represent Gen X well. I'll give them that. It's good stuff.
No idea who they are. I guess I'll look them up.
Yeah, you got to. You probably have seen them and you didn't know it.
Okay. So
Okay.
next question number 4. Who played the guitar solo in Michael Jackson's song "Beat It"?
Oh, you should know this, Keith.
I absolutely know this.
Yeah, it's yours. It's yours. Go
it's
for
my
it.
boy. It's Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
I couldn't take that answer from you, man.
I
I'm like,
appreciate
this is
that
Keith.
recovery after the Cosmo question last time.
Yeah. Now we're back on
I'm
track.
back. We're back, baby.
All right, I told you the questions. Next few questions got easier. So,
Okay.
"Get to the chopper" is a famous line from what film?
Get to the chopper.
Oh.
That's let's see. It's said by Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course.
Yeah,
so
Right. Yep.
some of his movies back in the day, there was
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Nice, no.
Let's see. There was
So was it Predator? That's what I'm thinking. But
Yeah.
What was it?
I feel
Predator.
I feel like it's Predator.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Predator is
okay.
the answer. Ding, 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 ding.
Nice.
All
See,
right.
True Lies had a jet and stuff like that.
Yeah, it
didn't have
had
a chopper.
that hovering
The
jet,
hover.
the Harrier.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, the Harrier.
So
Get
we're
to the chopper.
we're through question 5. So far, we got 4 out of 5 right. I'm including myself in y'all's success. Nice job,
Thank you.
guys.
You're welcome. Hey, we're gonna audible to you soon. I'm sure of it.
So, question number 6. What does VHS stand for? As in VHS tapes.
Video.
High synchronicity.
No. What is?
Oh wow! I feel like I remember. I read this recently.
What is the H and stand for? What is that?
It's video home system, isn't it, or something like that?
You are correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Video
Okay.
home system.
VHS,
Yeah.
video home system.
Okay.
Why didn't they just say HSV? That sounds even cooler, and it's home system video. It makes much more sense. Did
Yeah,
Yoda
yeah.
come up with this? Video home system.
Video home system? A movie you must watch.
It is.
Must watch, popcorn must eat.
Rewind the tape you must. For a fee you will be charged.
All righty, we are through. Get y'all Star Wars nerdery out of the way here.
That's there.
Yeah.
That's done. Congratulations, y'all made it.
Coming soon. Star Wars deep dive. Stay tuned.
Question 7: Who released the first camcorder?
Oh man.
I would think Sony, but I don't know.
I would
for
think
sure.
I would think so too.
Or Panasonic, one of the two.
JVC was always.
Oh
the
yeah,
thing
they were
back
up
in
there,
the-
weren't they?
Okay.
I think Sony. That's
Are we
what-
in the area, Steve? Are we in the ballpark?
He's not going to tell us.
You have mentioned the name. You just got to tell me which name it is that you're.
Man.
I vote. I vote Sony, man.
I do too.
It was
I really do too.
It was the first thing we said.
It is Sony.
Okay.
Hey,
there we go.
You are correct.
You're correct,
Yes.
sir.
Now, if y'all get this next one, I'll be impressed because I had no clue.
Okay.
So, question number 8: How many dots are there on a Pac Man board?
Oh, wow. Wow.
We're apparently supposed to know this.
Man, that was not in my. It was
That's
not in my
answers.
math class. I don't
Let's
know.
just throw out a number.
Okay. Okay.
You know what number?
69.
It's the only number.
It is.
100.
That is not correct.
I'm gonna go with 100.
Okay, Steve, over or under?
It's higher than what Noel just said.
I feel like it's like 250.
Okay, we'll go 250. Is it higher or lower?
It's lower.
200.
There we go.
Higher.
223.
225.
Higher.
232.
Higher.
240.
I feel like we're doing, was it
Like
Price is Right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Higher.
$1.
245.
Lower.
244.
Ding, 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 ding.
Man.
Oh my
man.
gosh, that's
Who
that
would
is
know
very
that?
specific.
That's
Yeah,
that's a lot of food for Pac-Man right there.
That is crazy. That no wonder he's kind of roundy.
Yeah.
244.
By the way, I always thought they were called pellets, not dots.
Well,
And
maybe
then,
the
like,
Holder
the
and his
big
family
one
needs to
with
step
power
up their
pellet.
game.
Yeah. Come on, Holden, this family, whoever y'all are, that Keith knows about.
Yeah. Oh, we watch it
That is-
weekly. They're great.
That is a wild
right.
question.
244.
Yeah, it
Interesting.
is.
We need
It
to
is.
post that on Facebook before
Yeah.
just to see.
Yeah.
Nobody listens to it anyway. Let's post it.
Yeah, jerks. So question number 9, and so we discussed this back in the Wayback Chronicle days.
Okay.
So what year was the World Wide Web introduced?
Ooh.
Ooh.
And I'll be honest, I question the accuracy of this answer.
Really?
Um.
When was Al Gore born?
He came out of the fetus with an idea called the World Wide Web.
It was like, I mean, there was a web that was like in the it was a military thing first. It was like a network that the military used only, and then they rolled it out to the public. It had to be early 90s or maybe late 80s, but I want to go with early 90s.
Yeah. I'll say, what do you think, Noel? 90 or 91?
I would say probably 91.
I'm going to think
92.
91 because I was in college at the time, and I know for a fact we didn't have it my freshman year, which was 90. And we just started
91.
doing the thing at the library around 90. Yeah, I'd say 91.
Okay, so that is the answer.
Okay.
According
grief.
to this Gen X couple. So you recall Tim Berners-Lee actually invented the internet. I think he was Al's roommate
he
in
was.
1989. And so I guess maybe it became maybe the
Tipper.
correct answer should be as in what year was World Wide Web introduced to the
To
public?
the masses. Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes more sense.
because it literally was back in the 70s
Yeah,
and 80s is when
with the military. Yeah.
Air Force was using it.
Yeah. So they must be talking about to the common folk.
All right.
That's when they
Final
started
question.
shipping out CDs left and right.
Right.
Yeah. So what
Steve set up his email address.
yeah.
Sorry
AOL
for
for
it.
life, yo.
I was waiting for it. Oh man.
Excuse me, those of you with your Googles.
Like I have probably had my Yahoo address since the early 2000s, maybe. I can only imagine how much junk mail you've got for having it that long. I can only imagine.
God.
Well,
Got
because
all
I
of
still
it.
use it daily. I mean, I
Yeah.
really do. It's my
Yeah.
main email, like everything. I mean, it's not that much. Every now and then I have to do a little cleanup, but
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's good. So 91. Fair
hey, do
enough.
y'all stay on
91.
top of y'all's email account? Like, do y'all try to keep it at 0? Or do y'all just live with whatever it is?
Yeah, just live with whatever it is.
Like mine is not 0, but there's 0 unread messages. And I tell you, I've come on a mission lately I've been on unsubscribe fever. And I really truly think it's like a hydra. Like,
It is.
for every tentacle you cut off, 4 more come back. It's insane.
Yes, it's
It's
true.
insane. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's like I almost have this theory that they now know that this email really exists. So that's my opinion. You probably know this better than I do, Noel.
It's
So,
true. That's
yeah.
how it works.
Golly, it's terrible.
It might be an OCD thing, but I cannot go to bed with unread emails.
Oh yeah, man.
Work or personal. Like if I have an email that comes in late at night at work, I got to read it. Oh my
I have
lord!
16,000.
Robin's like 4 times that, by the way.
That is
And
awesome.
she has like 2,500 unread texts, which blows my mind.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I
that
couldn't
would
do
bother me.
I couldn't do that. Yeah.
I don't leave text unread, man.
Yeah,
no
there's
way.
no way I could do that. No way.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
2,500 texts.
yeah.
It's
It's
that
all
would be
like
very hard.
advertisements and stuff. But
Oh, yeah.
all right, so far we're doing really well. If we count the Pac Man dots,
Yeah. I
Price
like
is
it
Right
better
method,
as it's. What did you say it was? Wafers?
power pellets,
Power pellets. Much better.
Pellets.
Yeah, I think power pellet was the one that
The glowy one that turned to blue.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. So 8 out of 9 correct so far.
Not bad.
Not bad. Very Gen X-y, the two of y'all. And,
Crisscross.
Team X. Here we go. Final question. Question number 10. What was the name of the first cloned sheep?
Oh, gosh.
What? Wasn't it Babe?
I remember that. That's a good answer.
No,
guess as
I don't think
any.
that's right. I don't think that's right. Babe was
What did you
like
say, Keith?
Babe.
He said babe.
That's a pig, I think.
Yeah, that was a pig.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what's really frustrating about this is I was just in Edinburgh, Scotland last year and saw this at the museum, and I cannot remember the name of it.
That was where it was. It was in Scotland. Where it was.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
know
cannot
this.
remember. I don't remember, but I've just seen it. I'm not going to Google, but I'm literally fixing to go through my pictures. Let me see if I can find it from a year ago. I know I took a picture of it. This would be really cool if I could really use the power of museums to answer this question. That is legit. I'm sorry. That is legit. Okay, so let's see.
How Gen X are we?
Too legit to
going
quit.
Going back to museum pictures.
So
what would
let's
be
see
even
if
better though is if they had like actually printed out like from Eckerd's or something, like ripping them out.
That would be
From a
pretty
pharmacy.
cool. Okay, so here we are. I've got the museum pictures. So let me see if I can find this. I'm sure I probably deleted it. Oh, that was bad. Okay, let's see. So
Probably deleted. Like I'll never need that picture for anything.
Oh yeah, like why would I need that? I have Hayden wearing a spacesuit. There's that one.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I don't think I have it. What was it? I give up. What was it?
All right. It was Dolly.
Dolly.
Oh,
that's right. Dolly. Hello, Dolly.
Yep.
Nice.
How about
very,
that?
very good. I'm disappointed in myself, but that's cool. That's very cool.
Still, though, 8 out of 10 is, I think, a solid effort.
Yeah.
I mean,
I knew where it happened. That's got to be like 0.5.
yeah.
We'll give you
0.5.
a quarter of a
0.5 is
point.
good. Thank you very much.
How'd y'all know the Debbie Gibson one? I mean, do y'all specifically remember that perfume?
I remember the song.
Look,
The song
it's a
Electric
song.
Youth. That was one of her albums.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
she had an album called Electric Youth, so I just
Mhm.
kind of put two and two together.
Electric Youth. Yeah, and plus I had a crush on her. So yeah.
It's very unoriginal to name your perfume after a song you sing.
I mean, you make royalties. You go, what are we going to be? Let's exclusive and promote my album. You know.
Yeah. Just like all the 80s album names.
Yeah.
1984.
I'm surprised it wasn't just Debbie Gibson.
Debbie
Gibson
Gibson.
perfume.
Debbie
Van
Gibson.
Yeah.
Mhm. They just ran out of the creative juices. They're
Yeah.
like, we gave it all to
Yeah.
the songs.
Yep. So it's just Debbie Gibson perfume.
I've
album.
got nothing.
Can you all hear my
Gibson.
dogs chewing this ball? Can you hear
Is
this?
that yours or is that mine?
It's
Every now and
mine.
then I hear a squeak. Yeah.
Why? Why did they? It hasn't used this ball in a week. Now we're recording. Gets the ball.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Dad's doing something important. Let me be annoying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That is how it works. Yep.
Yep.
Well, all right, guys. Well, hey, that is the quiz from the what they're called, the Wilderness family.
So we
Holderness family.
got 8 out of 10.
Yeah, 8 out of 10 is correct. Yes.
So what does that score
bad.
says? Do they have a thing that says how Gen X we are?
No, nothing like
No.
that.
Well, they need to step up their
Sweet,
game. They won $1 million.
sweet.
They can do better on their website. Come on.
Yeah, 80% is a B, so not too bad.
That's all right. And I still think how many Pac Man things are there. I don't know if anybody ever knew that.
That's
I
a
mean,
bad question.
tell me how many faces on a Rubik's Cube. That makes more sense. Come on. So who would know that? But we're posting that. We're going to post that quiz. I'm posting that quiz on X tonight. It's going to be fun. We're going to see what happens.
Okay.
So
Do it.
Very
good
cool.
times.
So, hey, the Holderness family has a podcast. We should invite them on ours.
Yeah.
We
I'm
definitely
telling you,
should do
they
that.
have a podcast. They have a YouTube channel. They're pretty good. I'm sure you've seen them. Do you see the pictures of them, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't recognize them at all.
You don't really. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. So anyway, good stuff though, Steve. Good call.
Yeah, you bet. That was fun.
That
Good
was.
quiz.
Quick, brief trip down memory lane.
So I'm curious to our listeners. Be honest. If you were doing this with us, how many did you all get? I would be curious to see.
Yeah.
Are you a B? Are you an A? Are you an F? It'd be interesting to try.
Look forward to hear what our Facebook 3 or 4 people
Yeah.
how they score.
Let us know in the comment.
The comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well, we'll
suck.
conclude this one and appreciate everybody listening in, and we look forward to talking with you again next week.
All right. Take care, everybody.
See you, everybody.
The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in the Gen X Journey podcast belong solely to the hosts and guests and do not necessarily represent the views or opinions of any entity they are associated with. The information provided is for entertainment and informational purposes only and should not be considered professional advice. Listeners are encouraged to seek the advice of qualified professionals for any specific issues they may face. The creators and contributors of this podcast make no representations as to the accuracy, completeness, or validity of any information, and will not be liable for any errors, omissions, or any losses, injuries, or damages arising from its use.